It has been well over a week since DICE has launched its beta for this year's blockbuster shooter, and although many people are still enjoying Siege of Shanghai, let's take some time to delve into the good and bad and the ugly of Battlefield 4's beta release. Battlefield 4 is pretty. Even with the graphical glitches it still deals with right now. Everything from lighting to the detailed textures on the player's rifles do their best to convey a realistic ambience to the player. Destruction is back, and in a big way. Both teams have the option to destroy the TV tower in the middle of the map. As soon as it comes crashing down, the map's entire look changes. Gray dust settle on nearby cars and buildings, and the area around Flag C is left in rubble. It's a neat addition, although it must be said that Siege of Shanghai does look better with the TV tower intact. Unfortunately, for current generation consoles, DICE had to cut a lot of the engine's graphical features, and this shows. Battlefield 4 on Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3 has to deal with a lower frame rate, especially when the TV tower comes down. And the texture pop-ins that occur at a fresh deployment are troublesome. Of course, this can be forgiven, for this is still a beta code, but we do hope that DICE amps it up when the game hits store shelves. Siege of Shanghai is a medium-sized map in Battlefield standards. Getting from one place of the map to the other doesn't take very long, and with the Levolution features embedded into various places, it remains interesting, even after a week of gameplay.
Look, the hostiles at the bomb, we gotta take it. Listen up, I have eyes on an enemy soldier past the first round.
Battlefield 4's soldier classes are very much similar to Battlefield 3's class layout, with a few tweaks and changes to make it even more balanced. Now, whilst playing the beta, we didn't feel that any class was overpowered, although the Recon class does have a major benefit from the map's higher buildings. Vehicles are back, with everything from tanks to jet skis. Transport choppers have a big role in Shanghai. They determine which team gets the C flag at the beginning of the round, and they do a fair bit of damage to the ground troops. There are also attack choppers to counter main battle tanks, boats, and enemy helicopters, but they're often hard to maneuver through the map's flats and skyscrapers. Even though we did have some trouble running the beta at the beginning of its release, most of the performance issues and lag have been worked away in recent updates. The netcode seems to work better than in Battlefield 3, and we haven't encountered unfair kills or laggy animations yet, except of course from the few players who do have bad connections. All in all, Battlefield 4 looks, runs, and plays better than its predecessor. Of course, we still have to wait for the game's full retail release, but we are excited to see what DICE has in store for us at the end of this month. And don't forget to subscribe to us for more reviews and other Battlefield content. Have something to share about Battlefield 4 beta? Join the discussion at BattlefieldPortal.com.